Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I have put Charlotte Tilbury makeup to the test to see if it is worth the hype, and also tested a bunch of new products that I have collated over the last few weeks. And yeah, this is the look that I created. I'm obsessed with it. So if you want to see what new products I've used to create this, please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with eyes. So I'm going to prime my eyelids with the NYX Born to Glow concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. I've literally haven't stopped wearing it since I bought it in my most recent kind of makeup video that I've done. So yeah, I can really recommend this. Also, let me know what you think about this hairstyle. I've kind of put it together because everyone's kind of been like doing these little things with their hair, and I just think it looks really cute, but I don't know whether I just look like Hagrid. So let me know down below in the comments if you think that this hair is a vibe. I will just zoom you in slightly, just so that you can see my sort of eye routine a little bit better. I have got a mirror here if you wonder why I'm kind of looking into it. So I'm just going to prime my eyelids with this concealer. This concealer is such a good coverage. It's a joke. Like, I absolutely love it. So I've just popped that concealer over my eyelids, so they are now ready for eyeshadow application. So going into my little goodie bag here, one of the things that I did actually want to get my hands on was a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. Again, these I've specifically picked for Charlotte Tilbury products, and these are the ones that I have heard the most about. So this is the Easy Eye palette for the Charlotte Darling look that looks like this. I actually got this free, but I would have picked it up anyway because I wanted to try it. So I'm just going to get this open now. The colours, I have opened this already, and the colours in this are absolutely stunning. There's 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, which is really good. And they're just really easy colours to work with. I hope that you can see those okay on camera. So I think I'm just going to go really basic, and I think I'm going to do these 2 shades here because they look kind of like an apricot-y shade, and I actually really like that. So I'm going to go in with this matte colour here, which is called Smoke Ombre. So I'm going to go in with Smoke Ombre and just put that pretty much all over the lid. Just going to buff this in as I normally do. It's quite a light colour, but that's kind of okay. I don't want to do like a massive eye look for today. When do I ever want to do a massive eye look? You know what, these eyeshadows are an absolute dream to blend in. Like, I could just keep going over this all day. They're really easy shadows to work with. I'm kind of really enjoying just doing like a 1 colour lid at the moment. I feel like it's really easy. And again, it is one of those things that looks like you've spent a lot of time on it, but actually it's very quick. Okay, perfect. So this is the kind of colour that I've got on my lid now. And I'm literally just going to go and take the enhanced shadow, which is this one here, and I'm actually just going to take it on my finger because that's how I prefer to apply my shimmer shades. So I'm literally just going to rub my finger, and that is such a beautiful shade. I hope that you can see that on camera. That is honestly such a beautiful shade. I absolutely love that. Again, this is another one I could just keep going in and like adding more, but I don't want to go too crazy. And then I'm just going to go back into the Smoke Ombre and then just kind of buff the edges together, just so there isn't like a harsh line as to where the shimmer. Okay, I'm obsessed. So I'm quickly just going to go and do the other eye, and then we can come back and test some other bits. So both eyes are now done. These eyeshadows by far are the easiest ones to blend. Like, this eye look, I'm actually obsessed with. I only use 2 of the colours, but the colours are so easy to blend, so easy to use. The shimmers as well, I literally just dabbed my finger into those and the colour was popping. So first impressions on this eyeshadow palette is 10 out of 10. Like, I'm blown away. They are so good. Okay, so moving on to my next new product to try. This I actually got in my Boots box. If you've seen my Come Shopping With Me vlog, you would have seen the box that I managed to get from Boots. Yeah, so this is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. Now, this is another kind of product that I've seen so many people talk about and swear by and say it's like the best mascara ever. So I really wanted to try it in this video. So the brush is kind of like a normal standard brush, really. Nothing too fancy about it. It's just kind of a regular kind of mascara brush. Okay, so it's very lengthening. You can see that on camera, that it has lengthened my lashes, and I've literally just done like 2 coats. I will say though, it is a very wet mascara. You can probably see a little bit of fallout under the eye there. Recommend using this mascara before you've done any of your sort of face makeup. I will say it has actually smudged a slight amount on my eyelid, which is a little bit annoying. But again, mascaras, I'm not that fussed because I do tend to wear lashes and stuff usually anyway. So for a lengthening mascara, day-to-day mascara, I would recommend that. But obviously just be careful with it because it's a bit iffy in some places. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face. I've got my NYX Bear With Me face primer. I am obsessed with this stuff. It is so moisturizing and my makeup sits so well on top of it. It is actually ridiculous, and it gives you such a nice glow as well. Like, I just really like it, and it makes your skin so tacky. Like, I think that's why my foundation sits so well on it, because how it makes you feel, how your face feels when you put it on is exactly what I want a primer to feel like. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using the Airbrush Flawless Filter Foundation. So I am so excited to finally have my hands on this. As I said, the Charlotte Tilbury products that I picked up are ones that are kind of highly rated and raved about, and this is obviously one of them. So I had to try it. So I'm very excited to see if this lives up to the expectation. Okay, so first off, packaging. I am a sucker for aesthetically pleasing packaging, and this is honestly so nice. So I actually got this in 2 neutrals, so I think because I do have tan on, this might be a bit too light, but obviously I can warm up my face and stuff with bronzer. So I've just done 2 pumps for now. I'm just gonna dot them on my face like I would normally. I think this is going to be quite light in comparison to the tan. It does have a bit of a funky smell though, bloody hell. That's interesting. Okay, wow. That is so nice. It honestly feels like I don't have anything on my skin. Okay, so apart from the fact that like my face and my neck are a different colour and I look hella pasty, this foundation, oh my god, it looks so nice on my skin. I actually can't. I haven't even used that much either. You saw I literally just put 2 pumps on my hand, and the coverage of it is literally insane. I've smoothed it all over. Like, I actually can't believe that. So this certainly hasn't let me down. So I'm going to just quickly use some of my Born to Glow concealer under my eyes, and then I'm going to start warming my face up ASAP with my bronzer. Okay, perfect. Again, I've used this concealer on camera before already. I literally look so pale in comparison to my neck. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that concealer I love. It sinks into any foundation really, and it's really dewy. It's very easily blendable. Like, I absolutely love it. And it's drugstore and it's not that expensive. So yes, we love this concealer. So next new product that I'm going to try out is of course the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. Again, this is something that's been raved about, and for powders, I've never really invested in one. The one that I use at the moment the most is actually from e.l.f. and I really get on with that and I really like it, but this one people seem to like put it on their skin and literally fall apart because it makes their under eyes and stuff look so amazing. So this is what it looks like. I got mine in the shade Fair just because I like my under eye to be quite bright, so it would just make sense for me to get like the lightest shade. So this is what it looks like inside. I'm just going to take one of these Real Techniques fluffy brushes because I feel like that's going to be good for kind of patting it underneath my under eye. So I'm just going to dab it into this. This honestly, like, the pan is so nice. I almost don't want to use it and ruin it. Can you see the difference here? This one, like, it looks a lot more prominent than it does on this side. Okay, wow. Wow. Obsessed. I love that powder. That has like, my face looks like I have a smoothing filter on it. I'm looking in my mirror now and I'm like, What? Okay, so to warm up my face, I don't have a new bronzer to use, so I'm literally just gonna use the rest of my Too Faced bronzer. This, I love this bronzer. This is my favourite bronzer ever. The colour of it is absolutely divine and I just am obsessed with it. So I'm going to use this today just to warm up my face. I always use an angled brush to do my bronzer. Firstly, I just kind of like pat it on and then I will literally just go in then and kind of blend it all together. And then after I've done my bronzer, I always then just go in with my beauty blender just to kind of blend any sort of harsh edges or anything like that. I hate that sometimes on this camera the bronzer shows up as like really orange. I mean, I can assure you I'm not orange. I've been using this bronzer for God knows how long. For blush then, I'm literally just going in with my California from Benefit. I really want to try the Doll Beauty blushes. I just haven't gotten around to buying one as yet, although now's probably the best time because obviously they have their Black Friday sale. Pat over then my blusher. I'm really liking like a really like flushed blushy look at the moment, and obviously blusher is the first product that kind of disappears from your face over the day, so obviously the more you add, at first you're like, oh god, I look awful, but it is going to be the first product that's going to fall first, so it's not so bad. Then for highlight, I am just going to go in with my Doll Beauty highlighter. This is probably one of my favourites and they're really, really affordable, very pigmented as well, that's why I love them. If you haven't checked out Doll Beauty, by the way, it's definitely worth a look because honestly the stuff that they have on there is such good quality and it's so affordable, and they're always doing sales, like always, and I love that these kind of highlights make your skin look like wet. Like I absolutely love that look. So perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off camera and do my brows because doing brows on camera gives me anxiety and we don't need that. So I'm gonna hop off camera. I'm gonna just be using my NYX micro brow pencil to do my brows, and then we'll be back then to test the last new product. Okay, so I'm back. I have done my brows and I've also just added some black pencil liner in my waterline. I just feel like it kind of pulls my eyes together, and the pencil I used is just from Primark, so I think it's like £1. So the last product then that I'm going to try is one of Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk lipsticks. Again, the Pillow Talk lipsticks are raved about, everyone loves them. So I got mine in the shade Bitch Please, which is kind of like a nudie pink colour, obviously, because that, I swear, is what all my lipsticks are like. This, actually, it's not Bitch Please, it's Bitch Perfect. So that that is the name of this. The packaging, again, is so, so beautiful. The colour is to die for. That is the colour that I have picked. I'm then just going to quickly line my lips with the NYX Suede Lip Liner in the shade London. Again, this lip liner literally goes with all my kinds of lipsticks, so any sort of like pinky nude colours, this literally goes with anything. And then I'm just going to go in with this lipstick. Okay, that literally like goes with the eyes so, so much. Like, what? I love this makeup look so, so much. My last new product then that I wanted to try is my NYX Dewy Finish Set Spray. Again, I only have ever used Urban Decay, so I'm really intrigued to see like how well this works on my makeup. Okay, so that is the finished look. I will just show you here just so you can see it in natural daylight. As you can see, like, it's completely like smooth. I literally am blown away by that powder. So this is the finished look. I really, really hope that you like it. I am obsessed with this look. This is by far my favourite makeup look that I have ever created. The Charlotte Tilbury products, yes, they are worth the hype. If you have the money, I know they are pricey, please invest in these products because they are so, so beautiful on the skin. It's all 10 out of 10. So yeah, if you're thinking about whether to invest in some Charlotte Tilbury makeup, just do it. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video and watching me kind of test these Charlotte Tilbury products and other products out. Let me know down below in the comments if there are any other brands that you would like me to test in terms of makeup, because I love finding new makeup bits. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. But that is it from me. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye!